Hey there, Libra. Hi. It's Angie with Feisty Butterfly Tarot, and today we are doing a read for the end of November for the sign of Libra. And take what resonates, leave the rest, watch your other signs if you feel like it. But we're going to get right to it. This is the Crystal Visions Tarot and the Hanson Roberts. So we're going to do a mixed brew for you. See what we can find out as far as what's going on. Wow. All right, we're starting with these guys. Okay, guys, sorry, this is going to be a tricky one for you. All right, we have Temperance and the Four of Cups. There's been some disappointment. You're not seeing something that's being offered to you right now. There's a little bit of boredom, a little bit of dissatisfaction. Just kind of unhappy and like, kind of grumpy about things for sure, just blah. And then that's crossed by Temperance. This need to balance your energies, and they aren't balanced right now. Justice needs to be had. You're waiting for something to feel fair again, to feel like you've got a handle on it, that you're knowing what's true and knowing how to balance the scales. Again, a need for balance. But it's not there yet. You're wanting that, you aren't there yet. In the past, you've had the Three of Wands. You feel like you're putting things out there in a good way. You're waiting. You're expecting something to shift or change. You're expecting some perhaps growth to happen, but it's not coming back yet. So you're not quite sure what to do. You've been putting energy out there. You've been putting, I guess, sending up smoke signals. You're sending up smoke signals. You're putting things out there, but it's not coming back in the way you thought. This is the Three of Wands. Here's the Three of Cups now, currently. Currently, you have community around you. This is a time for emotional community, strength, and support, and that's what you're looking for. That's what you need right now. The passion projects, the work, the career, the fieriness, that's already been put out there. Now take time for the emotions. Now take time for the water and let community come in and assist as they can. You have the Eight of Pentacles. You're doing the daily thing, the day in and day out thing that's building, and it makes the whole thing run smoother. So you have this whole wheel that's able to work a little easier because you're doing a little bit each day. Here you have the Hanged Man, the Magician, the Five of Wands, and Justice coming up. The Hanged Man is about feeling like you're in limbo, feeling like you're stuck. The perspective needs to shift. This is about known truths. This is sometimes about legal things, but this is about balancing things out karmically as well. So this could be a karmic lesson that you're learning and working your way through. The Magician is here. There's been times also the Magician is cautionary. He knows how to use all the skills. He knows how to use all the talents and all the resources, but sometimes can manipulate. So watch out. If somebody's being a sneaky bastard, heads up. If you're being a sneaky bastard, knock it off. Be direct. You know how to do things directly. You don't have to be tricking anyone. It's okay to just do it outright. All right. Then we have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is to do with battles and fake battles, contention, pettiness, competitiveness, kind of ornery, fiery energy, arguing when maybe you don't need to. I mean, you've got these three guys arguing here and two lions there, and it's like, dudes, bigger threat. Get your priorities straight. Get down to the bone and true and fair. All right. You have Justice coming out again. Twice. So the end is the karmic lesson is going to get learned. It looks like you end up the victor. Look at that pose. Look at how she's standing. The lesson will get learned. It's not going to have been easy. Some insight to hear before you get to the end of this cycle. You have the Five of Swords mirroring the Five of Wands. A battle. This is a ruthless battle. This isn't just pretend and orneriness and competitive. This could be really destructive. If you get this battle coming up and you have the ability to bite your tongue and walk away, it might be really advisable because it could have shitstorm fallout for you. So be wise. Be as wise as you can. Try and temper your impatience. Try and temper this conflict. Try and temper that. Don't do more damage. If you can still walk away from the fight, walk away. It may not be worth the fight. Walk away. if you can. This guy's kind of the sneaky thief, but he's also protecting himself. So this one gets a bad rap. He gets, oh, you're the thief. The thief is walking away with things. Well, he's leaving some behind on the field. He knows what to take and what not to take. If somebody is being sneaky bastard around you, trust your gut. If you need to protect something that's intellectual property, communications, things like this, protect how you communicate. Don't end up binding your own self by your own thoughtless words, harsh actions, harsh choices. Think things through. Try and figure out fairness and justice. Try and figure out the karmic lessons, because the cycle is about to close out and end. You're about to be on the end of this, and it's about to complete. So the person you're dealing with, this is finishing up. This needs to be dealt with in a very fair way, and a way that things are protected and guarded. And look to your angels and guardians and ancestors and spirit and faith. Look to all of that. Temper what you can. Be balanced. You're going to get to the end of it, but it's going to be a little tricky for you, okay? All right, that's what I've got for you, Libra. I hope it helps. Like, subscribe, share with a friend, tell a friend, leave me a comment. Love to hear from you. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.